the day like a cheap day. Get sticky like it be the weekend. I leave my nuts hanging and both of them clinging. My drip from the garden to Eden. Shorty think that my dick but like it man. Where I walk like my boss got an implant. Meditate on the bullshit, get into my zen. When I snooze, I got 3 heads and 6 hands. I told him let's ride. I woke up like gone that guy. With black, yellow drip like it's rush hour 5. We deal with the BS like blackjack. We placing our bets on a dime. Godfather like we rockin' that. Hats and singing soprano, we high. Last conference, I'm writing these crack lines. They smoke 'em like crack pipes. I'm in a vibe, immaculate time of the yacht when I'm back again rhyming. I'm talk competition this time and quit the BS and they all trying to give me the stress and I swallow their words like a fly. Curving like 90 degrees, boy I be burning. I radiate rings when I rhyme, immediate fade to black when I punch it. I know they skip to me, no assumption. Hit them with a pen to keep up discussion. They go talk shit, I eat up disruption. I don't keep peace, I do love the function. Mobbing in the street, no not sky, nothing. Chopping to a piece to be repercussions. A villain when I speak, they peep the reaper calmness. I make them drop, head spin a bop. Fake was I knew that connect getting chopped. Xing out circles, my words getting cropped. The real ones that's left them in 2 Photoshop. Cause I make them drop, head spin a bop. Out of the gate, I start straight to the top. Tries getting blazes and counts who they tie. Acting like Will, I'm LL Cool J hot. Then I told them let's ride. I woke up like gone that guy. We mob with good fellas and felons with black, yellow drip like it's rush hour 5. We deal with the BS like blackjack. We placing our bets on a dime. Godfather like we rockin' that. Hats and singing soprano, we high. Let's conference, they loving my lines. I told her, baby, can you please coming down? 10 calls down a miss, girl, what you on about? She told me lately, feelings getting too wild. It's cuffing season and I need you right here with me now. I told her, you got jokes, girl, that's not my problem at all. You should know, I don't care if you want to act just like a hoe, but for me, you know my answer is no. Yeah, I'm sorry if you big mad, I get it, you don't ever need a hit bag. Block me, go ahead, girl, I get that. You a boss bitch, right? Get that big bag, braid that bag, so go ahead and make them walls crack. Cause you not my girl, you can do all that. You just my home girl, so let them all clap. You a boss ass bitch, so get your big bag, break that bag, but you and that will never happen. No apologies, say you in love, but by tomorrow you'll have forgotten me. You indecisive, never stick to your own philosophies. You think I trust you when you lying to yourself, shawty, please. Girl, use a big cap, just like the yuppies in my city. Quit the chit chat, saying I love you like it's trendy, shawty. I got no time to be, play like a fool. When you talk about love, my response to you is every week you in a new man's drop top like So no things, baby, just leave. Yeah, I'm sorry if you big man. Like me, I get that. It's cool, don't hit back. Yeah, I'm sorry if you big man. Look, baby, my pride high, it's in the man. That I can't lie, don't move like you want a man. Bar hopping between guys, I like a fan. Then you let them all hit from behind, you're like a sand. Yeah, I ain't shitting, I make dick, I know. But you ain't shit, you play pretend and goes. And they get pissed like man ain't shit, you so a hypocrite, you same as them. So I'm like, go ahead, girl, go off. Go, you that bitch, girl, go off. Go, you that shit, girl, go off. But when you say to be your man, my response is you got jokes, girl, that's not my problem at all. You should know, I don't care if you want to act just like a hoe, but for me, you know my answer is no. And I tell them like every week you in a new man's drop top like So no things, baby, just leave. Yeah, I'm sorry if you big man. Like me, I get that. It's cool, don't hit back. Yeah, I'm sorry if you big man. So why you mad?
Premier bitch.
Bitch, I'm fresher than a prince. Got your girl doing my nana splits. Whoa, when she fall in love, I move on to the next again. There you go again with that flow, that retirement. When I'm finished, she get good, so game over, bitch, try again. Yeah, I'm toxic, and I rock it. This is shout out to the girls who say I'm not shit. I'm obnoxious, and I'm heartless. When you sip and catch your feelings, then that is my cue to dip. They've been calling me a dickhead, you know that I'm certified. Just say I'm inconsiderate, I be like, where's the lie? If you wild a coyote, I'm road runner when I slide. Like a fox, I be a thief, I'm a heartbreaker, 109. From a while, out, tell me die down, I'm good, ho. She said that she hate me, but she come out for the wood stroke. Told me I should pull up, I told her maybe I could go. Then leave her on delivered, dip out of the neighborhood, ho. Fuego, this thing made her KO. She get too addicted by the money side of payroll. Wait though, I prefer to lay low. Chillin' in the back to make it free. Bitch, I'm fresher than a rinse. Whoa. She fell in love once again. Once I hit him, repeated, I'm moving on to friends. I be leaving them salty on Twitter saying, girl, I'm in. When I'm finished, she get ghost, game over, bitch, try again. Yeah, I'm toxic, and I rock it. This is shout out to the girls who say I'm not shit. Yeah, you right, bitch, cause I'm heartless. When you see my take a person, then I'm out quick. Bitch, ayy, in my book, you a side note. That mean you the side hoe to my side hoe. You a filler, you ain't canon on the main show. Baby, I ain't shit, I said I love you just for brain though. Ayy, I be petty up, never spend a penny up. The type that drink too much and then I throw up on your telly up. You said you ain't feel it, I still hit them with your legs up. Go through, then I move on to your bestie when I hit him up. I'm a dickhead, I'm toxic. When a girl say they hate man, that's my shit. Catch your feelings, are you dumb? That's not it. I'm too cute for you, stupid. Bitch, I'm fresher than a prince. Got your girl doing banana splits. Whoa, when she fall in love, I move on to the next again. There you go again with that flow, that retirement. When I'm finished, she get ghost, game over, bitch, try again. Yeah, I'm toxic, and I rock it. This is shout out to the girls who say I'm not shit. I'm obnoxious, and I'm heartless. When you slip and catch your feelings, then that is my cue to dip. Yes, sir. She a cyber freak, she round with the fiends. She a hen, she like it when they bleed. She a demon, violent with her knees. In the sex line tryna. Shorty, you should get back, cause you too close. You moving like you're feeding for love, Jolene Cujo. And I ain't wanna put up a neck, and I'm thinking, you know, if you plan on getting cut, then my players reverse Uno. Cause I got me a cyber freak, and she be moving like a fiend. Righteously, her every move is like a scene. The violence free, so when she grand is lying, see that I could see. She caught me, trapped me, got my circus down and shortage. Wouldn't kiss my vision, get distorted. Hacked it to me, she's a virus forming. Got me by surprise, she's a Trojan, whoa. She's a living virus, I know. I'm a dead man walking a ghost. She sell me dry to zero. That's why I tell her like, baby, I slide. She must have a free, she online. She gon' spin her webs, now I'm tight. Call me internet at all times. She my virus, poison my mind. I feel venom, feeling my eyes. She gon' suffocate my inside. She hacking to me, what a crime. Got me hypnotized. I'm big shot, she know I'm the guy. I've been hot, they don't want no eye to eye. I peel off like Bonnie plus the Clyde. We outlaw, she poison. I'm a vein, she poignant. All the boys, they avoid it. But they challenge, I'ma join in. Jump in when I see her, she a diva. Real hyena, demon, how she speak up, she a leecher. Toxic every output, look at awful. She take down behemoth, she colossal. Whoa, she's a living virus, I know. I'm a dead man walking a ghost. She sell me dry to zero. Then I tell him like, baby, I slide. She must have a free, she online. She gon' spin her webs, now I'm tight. Call me internet at all times. She my virus, poison my mind. I feel venom, feeling my eyes. She gon' suffocate my inside. She hacking to me, what a crime. Got me hypnotized.
Working. Wait, is Cam 2 working? No, that's not working either. Fuck. God damn it. Why is my shit not working? It was working yesterday. Everything was working fine. There we go. It was all working fine yesterday, but then it's all fucked up today. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. You know, it's some crazy shit. We like to do a little trolling. What is this for? AWT voice? Oh, never mind. Any Phantom. Hitchcock. Yes, sir. Okay. We got some interesting stuff to talk about today. All right. Why am I being whatever? Why am I getting notification sounds? I have like every Discord server fucking muted. Oh yeah, I don't even like. I need to start promoting in Ant's server as well. Does he have a promo? He does have a promo channel. Let me drop it in here too. Might as well. Let's go. It is I, renowned worldwide renowned doxer, Time LG. Time LG, short for Time Lord Gaming. That's me. Big doxer. I need to like just put all of like the AWT members servers together like in a folder thing. I should just do that. That makes it way easier. Or like all the servers that I'm frequently in, I should just put them all in one folder, and then all the other fuck off servers I've got, put them in a different one. That should be good. Like put that at the top. There we go. Showrunner. Newcomer. All right. So, like the title says, we're talking about the MrTLexify docs. We're going to be reading the MrTLexify docs. We're going to read all of them. There's 3 docs, 1 from Lex and 2 from Rin. There's apparently, so there's a second girl besides, okay, before I'm getting too deep into it, let me turn this. So, there was MrTLexify, for those of you who don't know, is a Call of Duty Zombies YouTuber. He's a he's OG. He's classic. I love I loved watching his videos like back in the OG days of like BO3, like the big days of zombies, right? So yeah. Let's see. Let me pull up youtube.com. So we're gonna be talking about that, and then we're also gonna be looking over. At a certain point, I'm gonna take a break because I'm gonna need like some sort of a break, right? I'm gonna need like a mental break at some point, so we're gonna like at a certain point we're gonna stop, and we're gonna stop and we're gonna switch over to, we're gonna take a break, switch over to looking at the Marvel announcements from the other day, and then we'll go back and finish it. So it's, that's how I want to do it. That's what we're gonna do tonight. That's how we're gonna handle it. Look, I'm ready. This shit, because like zombies is like I like zombies is like one of like my few things that like that's like a thing that I'm deeply invested in, is zombies and the zombies community. So like that's why like I did that video whenever that one guy made his video about MrTLexify. So I was like, fuck, I didn't even put it in the tags. I didn't even put MrTLexify in the tags. One second. Let me also put this. There we go. One second. Let me go to the tags. There we go. I put Lex in the tags now because I didn't have him in the tags before. Okay. So let's move this over here as well, just so it's already there. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna look into that. We're gonna go through the docs, and then we'll switch over to the Marvel stuff, and then we'll go back just so I can have like a mental break at some point, right? That's because I'm something that I need. I'm gonna need like a mental break at some point because I can only handle just sitting here reading docs for so long. So Lex's, let me switch over. I don't know which one is a better one to use, if it be this one or this. I think this was the one I think I'm gonna use this one. So so yeah. So Lex has his doc, which is 30 pages long. Then Rin has her first doc, which is 76 pages long. 76. Then she had her part 2, which is like another 64 pages. So yeah, and from what I could find, his came out first. So for those of you that don't know, so Drama, I was just sent this like just yesterday. I only found out about all this yesterday, so I'm behind a little, but it is what it is. Drama alert tweeted out allegations against YouTuber MrTLexify surface. Content creator Rin claims he was inappropriate with her when she was a minor, sharing explicit evidence. More below, right? And so there's this image that they made. By the way, I am 16 years old and Lex is 19 years old. Gripping my boobs at a Z House party. I was drunk and high out of my mind. Okay, that was responding to Sliggins. So yeah, you are so fucking evil for trying to flip this on me. Why not tell everyone about how you put me in your will, which I think is like irrelevant. Why not tell everyone about how you choked me and told me you were going to kill me because I found out you were messaging barely legal girls at 26? Yeah, barely legal means that they're still legal, so it doesn't really matter. And then she also, this is one of the videos that she has shared, which is apparently her from at one of the supposed Z House parties, where she would have been, I think she said that she was 16 at the time, he was 19, which I don't really care about. It's a 3-year age gap, because according to, we'll get into it, but according to all the research or whatever, that's what I have seen, they were together for 8 years. So if, like, given the timelines and all, at the very least, they would have already been together for like between 1 to 2 years at this point. So it means that they would have been together for at least 1 to 2 years, which means that they would have at least already been together when they were both minors. From what I can see and whatnot, from what I could find and suss out. So then it goes to the next thing in the thread. Another accuser at this girl, let me copy that just for in a second. Says MrTLexify was messaging her when she was just 13. She provides screenshots as her alleged proof. And now now, you know, it's like, oh yeah, let's look at that alleged apparent proof. Yeah, she already privated her shit and said, I don't want the spotlight, but nothing I said is a lie. Well, it sure seems that way whenever you private your shit so nobody can look at your apparent proof. That doesn't exactly bode well for you or your claims. Just putting that out there, right? Yeah. So there's that. And so then he... Okay. So, MrTLexify responds. He denies the allegations, claiming he was 17 when he met Rin. He presents evidence of Rin's alleged misconduct, including blackmail and harassment. And then this is from, I think, his tweet response. My ex and I had met when we were both minors as a 15-year-old and a 17-year-old. She wanted to date me, but I consistently told her that we were too young and we had decided to remain as friends. We then later decided to date and ended the relationship because I wanted to get out of the relationship as we weren't a good fit. We had, and then it just cuts off. So I don't know if this is just like they just like cropped it from like his doc or not. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so this all really starts from her. Yeah, there's a lot here. Yeah. So, I think I think in the docs there's links to the specific tweets, I think. So I think we'll just get right into the docs. From what I could find, his doc came out first, then hers. From the way I kind of skimmed through them a little bit, but from what I could find out, from what I could see, that seems to be the case. that his came out. He released his doc first, and then she released hers. Can I just say that what happened to people just making videos to expose someone? Why does it have to be docs nowadays? Like why is making Google Docs the thing now for allegations? Like come on. Why what happened to just fucking making a video? I'm sorry, but like come on. Wait, did my camera freeze? Oh shit, it did. It is. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize my camera was frozen. I'm looking at a replay of the thing, trying to see if my cam. I didn't realize that it was frozen. That's my fuck up. Oh well. That's my fuck up. But we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. I wish that it was. Is there a way to make this like a dark mode? So my fucking I'm not being blasted with white light. Whatever. Okay. All right. All right, so let's just get right into reading it. Okay. My story. February 11th, 2021. This photo shows a bandage taped to my Lex face after being bitten by Reagan. I'm assuming Reagan is Rin. Rin from Twitter. I'm assuming that is Reagan. I don't know if does she have. I'm assuming it's Reagan. So yeah. I'm assuming. I don't know, but I'm assuming. Let's see. To my face, being bitten by Reagan. The bite drew blood as seen underneath my chin. You can see a little blood there. Let's see. Is this is it visible enough? Yeah. Okay, it's readable. It's readable for anyone watching. It's readable. Let me refresh that way I can see the chat on YouTube, because for whatever reason, if I go full screen and go out of it, it fucks up the chat box. Okay, there we go. We're back. Hello, welcome, anyone watching. This happened after she had broke a wooden board on my back that was a part of Airbnb property. Facts, Ligon. That was a bomb ass pull that I managed to get. Okay. This property in Colorado, Coronado. Is this like a place? Is Coronado a place, or was it misspelled? Oh, it's a place in California. Coronado. Okay. I didn't know that. That's not really important, but yeah. The claim of me choking her comes from this incident where she went berserk and caused property damages. Later, she staged a video where she got me drunk the night before and set up her camera and harassed me in the morning, which I self-defended from as she physically abused me. All right, May 24th, 2022. A photo of me with a bruise mark on my cheek after Reagan had started an altercation with a bystander, which resulted with me getting punched in a street fight. Okay. Which, yeah. July 6th, 2023. Photo of proof of damages that were paid for by me after Reagan had an outburst and destroyed the door at my apartment in 2022. The cost was for replacing the entire door because of her kicking and punching it. $1,400? That's crazy. November 19th, 2022. Photos of Reagan on her Twitter account, Pure Softy, direct messaging me to kill myself, and I had tried profusely apologizing to her as she threatens to expose me and defame my online career. You make me want to expose you even more now. You don't deserve anything in life. You don't deserve to marry. You don't deserve to move on. You deserve to reap this forever. I just wanted you. I don't care if you kill yourself when I expose you. Shut up, bitch. Tell me to pack my shit again. That's what I thought. Now send me $100. Literally about to start a fucking thread on Twitter with screenshot proofs and add my Google Doc. So she already had. So at least one of these docs, which I'm assuming would be the first one, she had written at least like a while beforehand. Okay. August 2023. Photo evidence of my ex using me for tens of thousands of dollars. I have never gone after teenagers. Alex has posted a photo of me calling her to vent about my ex. That's it. This is the only way I see this working out. If I don't get money monthly, it's not worth it for me to go through this. This is how it's going to be like. Seeing that expose. I'm assuming it was the expose video that was almost 3 hours long that recently dropped on Super Mega reminded me a lot of what I should do to you. Everything you've done. Oh, she's talking about the fucking Lex Updog video. You know, the one that was absolutely dog shit. Baby pirates. What the fuck? Reminded me a lot of what I should do to you. Everything you've done is really fresh. The going after teenagers, so it would all hit harder. What the fuck? That's crazy. So, Lovies and Huggies, Rin, screenshot. I've left this as the only line of communication between you and I. Quite frankly, I'm done. I can't have a conversation with you for shit. Why am I even trying? This is it, Reagan. I feel like you're using me for money at this point. You're being an asshole to me every day. You're negative. I'm done. You've lost your best asset because of your poor attitude, and I don't want to be back in a relationship. So then he links to this. Oh, what the fuck? How does this work? You go drive. Oh, what the fuck? Is this like to a video? Okay, okay. A minute long of scrolling? God damn. March, January. God damn, it's like just money on top of money, sometimes over $1,000. She sent him like 50 something bucks there. God damn. God damn. And it's like not consistent amounts. So like this doesn't seem to be like this doesn't because apparently I've seen from one of the apparently he was like he like was paying her rent for a while, like even after they split or whatever. He was paying her rent, which she called it being like doing hush money, but it's like this dude's sending you hundreds, like multiple $100s, like in one day she got like 600, like almost $700, or like yeah, almost $700. January 2nd, she got like 200. January 1st, over 1,000 in one payment. Like, and it's not like it's clearly not that like it's clearly not the case that like she just had his PayPal because they were together and she was just like allowed to use his PayPal to pay for shit, because it's saying money sent specifically. That's kind of that's god damn. It started in 2023 and I think it went all the way into back to 2022 is what he showed, and it's just that's tens of thousands of dollars that he was sending her. Hey Abby. That's so much money. That's crazy. You never fix things. You only try when it's far too late. I'm already so vile. I already tried. I hope you die in your dreams. Responded with a thumbs up thing. What the fuck? Haha. Good nighty, sweet dreams. You fucking suck. May you feel what I feel for the rest of your life. Send me money to calm me down. Because right now I'm really angry and I really want to lash out at you. Send me a tribute to calm down so I don't go on Twitter and ruin it for the both of us. Because you're ruining my life. I hope you have another nightmare and cry to me about it and be lonely. A toast to ruining my teenage life. You should have just listened from the start, you pig. Now you have to suffer. What do you want from me? I want you dead. Can I sleep, please? I don't even want your money. I just want you dead. Like, I hate you that much right now. Now do you understand how this is affecting me mentally? You're fucking dead to me. You're fucking dead to me, but cannot stop messaging him. Damn, that tracks. That makes so much sense. There's so much logic in that. Like, what? Something but would but never did. I don't know. I'm not romantic and I apologize. I will read about romanticism. You don't do anything for me that is romantic, even watching a stupid video on my mental illness. You've dated me for 5 years and you never once took accountability to look up anything that would make you get along easier with me. The more I speak, the more I agree I cannot be with you. I just want your money now. I'm asking you to be romantic for the same way I've been asking for 5 years, lol. I'm going to make you... I'm going to make you send me more money if you keep being dumb. Like, you're so fucking stupid. I'm trying to say that. I would tackle you right now. You're making me so fucking angry. You're trying, but you're too dumb. You're just like every other guy. You didn't fucking like me back then. You don't fucking like me now. You'll never understand how I fucking feel like I trusted you. Who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck. I'm not responding to that DM. I don't know who the fuck that is. I forgot. I was... Okay, so that was that. Proof that Reagan is only bringing things up again in 2024 because she wants money. Okay. I mean, that's... Yeah. May 17th, 2018 and May 3rd, 2022. Proof of Reagan's mother having a good relationship with me throughout the years and having no problem with the relationship between us. The first photo was in regards to her visiting me in Los Angeles while she lived in San Diego. Okay, so she's American. Because I know that he's Canadian. So she's American. Hi, Lex. How are you? This is Reagan's mom. She will go, but please take care of her. Please. Hi, Reagan's mom. I will take very good care of her, and anything that happens will be my responsibility. I will report back everything that happens. Thank you for allowing this to happen, Lex. Cool. My baby's mama. Hello, happy birthday. May you have a great time today. I am taking good care of Reagan, and we'll make sure she comes to Mexico for May 6th. Good morning. Thank you, Lex, thank you, Lex, and for take care, Reagan. I know she have too much homework. Take care of yourself. She is presenting a project right now for her classes. She did 4 hours of homework yesterday. I'm very proud of her. She is catching up. That's great. Wish her the best and good lucky on her presentation. Yeah. I mean, it seems like her mom didn't really have an issue. Because, I mean, what? At this point, this is... So this is, I guess, this is in 2018. This is 2022. So 2 years ago, they were still together. By 2022, I think she would have been 18 by then. Okay. But even clearly at the very beginning, she clearly seems to have not had an issue. July 21st, 2023, photo evidence of being threatened by Reagan and me confronting her mother and her mother acknowledging that I am doing the right thing. good relations with Reagan and her mother. I will be able to pay for her and help her. She wants a boob job and nose job, and I told her no. I said she is beautiful and doesn't need these things, but she refuses to listen to me. Your answer was right, perfect. I think because in her I was skimming through her doc. English isn't her mom's first language, so that's kind of that would kind of explain some of the like weird wording and the like broken English. Right now, I am talking to her. She has to forget everything what she is doing, everything what she doing, and she needs to be thankful for all you've been helping her out. Your daughter again is threatening me today. I would please ask that you tell her to stop talking to people about our relationship because she is already making things much worse for me. She is trying to make me into a villain when I am not. Please tell her to stop messaging me for good. I can't handle this anymore. Hi, I'm sorry. After work, I will call her. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the wishes. Tell Reagan that I love her and that I hope she got home safely. I love San Diego, and I'm excited to come back to visit again soon. I will tell her have a safe trip. You always welcome here. I know she is starburst. She is starburst a lots of time, and I trying to help her to see things on different ways. Not to be jealous and control everything doesn't work that way. She needs to be secure of herself. I don't think she would be traveling tomorrow. I don't think she should be traveling tomorrow. Okay. Hello, whatever is happening right now in your life, I am sure Reagan is not doing anything to you because it took me too long to convince her to leave you alone. That's you not work any penny to talk about you. It took me too much to make her see her on self and how much God love her and how much God want her to succeed in life. Everything happens before to her. God will not forget and God will punish the person who hurts her. Probably you have someone else taking bad about you, and like always you think is my daughter. I'm not talking bad about your daughter. I want things to be good for both of us. I hope God blesses her throughout her whole life. I will continue to keep our former relationship private, and I hope she continues to as well. I value the time we had together, but now I'd like to grow alone and be alone. I'm too tired. I pray for nothing but blessings and love for you and your family. God bless. I'm telling you, she is not doing anything and she is not talking about you. You better look somewhere else. God bless you too. So she's apparently talked to her daughter and she's thinking she's... Okay. Yeah. Let's see. June 24th, 2023. Photo evidence of blackmail and retaliation from Reagan and me wanting nothing to do with it. August 11th, 2023. Reagan confirming that she initiated the relationship with me. She also feels guilty about cheating on me in the second image and wants me to fuck another girl. Poor Lex. Lex, I've been romantic to you and you know this, LMFAO. You don't get it now because I have no romantic feelings. You literally take all the romance away by being dumb to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do? I didn't do any... What did I... At first, I liked you and wanted to fuck you, but the more we lived together, the more I can't stand how you are. I know you noticed I liked you too. I know you know, Lex, I'm not the problem. I'll say it again, I'm not the problem. It is the same haunting message that shows me that I'm never enough now. I acknowledge that I can't ever have what I had before. And it makes me wonder why I am even alive. I know, let's just stop pinning this on each other. I'm sorry I did what I did, Lex. I didn't want to, and I didn't mean to. No more nightmare, please. Like, just tell me what will make you feel better, and I'll do it. I will let you fuck another girl. I will let you do anything. Okay. Here's a page of Reagan's defamation claims against me and how she threatens me and my life. Here's a tweet that she made saying, can't wait to grow up and scam more men. It really tells me what the fuck you did with your spare time growing up. Meanwhile, I was being groomed at 17. Next time, don't fucking trigger me, lol. Your tweet triggered the fuck out of me. I feel so lame letting you sit on your pedestal. Meanwhile, I'm knocked down. Poor Lex. I feel you, Lex. Keep your head up. My nigga, fuck Lex. Lex, get GMFU? I don't know what that means. I don't know what GMFU means. I know you're too stunned to speak. Me too. What? I don't want to hold your stinky hand. I don't want you. No one fucking wants you. I know you don't. Oh, now you'll set up the stream and leave. So funny. I need to find me another man who will let me stream and leave the room. You act like you're the only man who streams. You aren't direct with what you want. I have to figure things out. Yes, I am, you fat fuck. You and your mom can have this whole place while I'm gone. I promise you can do anything you want. Yeah, go fuck your Dell. What? Whatever will make you feel better. Stop talking to me. I hate you. You ruin everything that's not about you. Thanks for letting me have my moment, you fat fuck. Read the room and leave me alone. You can't fix it, you fucking ding dong. One second. What did I do? Like, what? No, please. I'm sorry. I'll be here after. Like, what? I'm I just forgot. Like, that's not that big of a deal. Men want to be used so badly. I just realized that you don't really care about me today, and that no, I don't want to be used. I want to at least have some basic respect, and I can't even have that. Yeah, let me get someone to come in and help me set up a stream. I'll set up your streams. Just be nice to me at least. You think I don't care about you because I wanted to stream for 12 days in a row? You're such a crybaby. You look stupidly high too, so I know you can't even come up with good sentences right now. I want you dead. Can I sleep, please? I don't even want your money. I just want you dead. I hate you that much. Now do you understand how this is affecting me mentally? You're fucking dead to me. I just want to fix things, and this is how it is. You never fix things. You only try when it's too far late. I'm already so vile. I already tried. I hope you die in your dreams. Okay. August 25th, a censored copy of the cease and desist against Reagan. The allegations that I was sexting other girls is also a lie. I had only messaged other women asking for help trying to get out of this relationship. Miss Blank, I have been retained by Lex in connection with the repeated extortion and/or extortion attempts you have subjected him to via electronic means. You have also threatened to expose Mr. whatever his last name is, various online platforms to damage his reputation, which would substantially impair Mr. Blank livelihood and income. You are being put on formal notice that my client no longer wishes to receive any communications from you via electronic means or otherwise. In particular, any threats that constitute extortion or attempted extortion under California Penal Code S 518 and 524, respectively, will result in law enforcement being contacted. Extortion is a felony punishable in California by by imprisonment of 2, 3, or 4 years and a fine of up to 10 grand. Under California Penal Code 518, extortion is the obtaining of property or other consideration from another with his or her consent induced by a wrongful use of fear. Under California Penal Code 519, fear such as will constitute extortion may be induced by a threat of the following: to accuse the individual threatened or a relative of his or her or a member of his or her family of a crime. 3, to expose or to impute to him a deformity, disgrace, or crime. In many blackmail cases, the threat is to do something in itself perfectly legal, but that threat nevertheless becomes illegal when coupled with a demand for money. Philippine Export and Foreign Loan Guarantee Corp. versus Tweedon, 1990, 218, California, APP 3D 1058, 1079. It is the means employed to obtain the property of another, which the law denounces, and though the purpose may be to collect a just indebtedness arising from and created by the criminal act for which the threat is to prosecute the wrongdoer, it is nevertheless within the statutory inhibition. The law does not contemplate the use of criminal process as a means of collecting a debt. ID at 84, whatever that means. Okay. The only thing you're escaping from is the harsh reality of the bad shit you've done. Like I done nothing to you except for fucking find out. You're only sorry because you got caught. If I didn't catch you, you'd be sexting Naoko right now. Can you just list it to me again, Reagan? Please, I don't want to argue. I just want to cooperate with you. I'll call whenever you're ready. Yeah, you bet your ass you're going. Yeah, you bet your ass you're going to give me money for whatever I want. This has been established, bitch. I told you I want my boobs done too. I told you I want money monthly. I'm not trying to do anything bad anymore. I'm trying to be good. My friend is with me right now. Is this indefinitely? Oh god. Oh my god. Let's see. How many screenshots okay. See, he's got a lot of screenshots, but they're like actually relevant to what he's like. They're meant to be used as proof, unlike from what I saw in her doc. She just got a lot of pictures for no fucking reason. I honestly want to kill myself because of this shit. Like, I want to drop all of my truth in a 5-hour-long video, send multiple copies to people, then upload it to the internet, and then kill myself. Because in a weird way, it feels like this was meant to happen to me. I was meant to get groomed, and I was meant to have this life where I've been closeted and loyal to one person to the point I don't know what real life is like. This consumes me. This isn't an average life. I'm so exhausted, lol. I'm lolling because we have this cycle where this feeling moves from one person to another. My brain is exhausted. I want to call. I cannot focus on anything that is not this. I'm going to be homeless. Can we call? Oh, wait. Did I even read this one? I didn't even read this. August 7th, 2023, Reagan's final message to me proving she just wants money or else she will be homeless, which is a lie because she could have stayed at her mother's place. Fair enough. Fair enough. Welcome to whoever's watching. I'm so exhausted, lol. I'm lolling. Wait, what? Oh, okay. My brain's exhausted. I want to call. Can we call? I want to kill myself. My life is so sad. I feel so bad for my mom. I am trying to call. Are you going to send me my stuff, or am I going to have to come and get it myself? Expect me to come sometime in October to pick up my stuff then. Do not say I didn't warn you. Confirmation Reagan's mother has a cease and desist I sent. You're pressing charges. I stopped bringing her into this, and I listened to you when you told me to stop. You need to realize that I was being cooperative. Remember the letter says she can't communicate with you. I'm be talking to her about the message you send. You sent her a letter in the mail that says she cannot talk to you or else you will press charges. Right now you are trying to threaten me into doing something for you by telling me you will press charges. I cannot help you, Lex, because you already send the legal letter to Reagan. She can contact me if she wants to help things stop. There's no clause there that says that she can't. She is just trying to make things worse by publicly posting things. If she does this, this will ruin both of our lives, and I will be showing public evidence of everything. You don't want your daughter to go through this. I don't want to go through this. I listened to you when you told me to stop. You should do the same. I told you how this was going to go down. This is the only way I see things working out. If I don't get money monthly, it's not worth it for me to go through this. I currently don't have any groceries. I have no water and no juice. I need you to help me pay my credit card bill. I am working by streaming, and you know that I get paid on the 12/13th of every month. I was also sick to my stomach when I was in your Twitch chat the other time and saw Naoko try multiple times to get your attention. I think it makes sense that you were trying to block out my name. It's weird that instead of blocking her, you block me. I'm getting angry now because I'm thinking about all the terrible things you've done to me. Holy. Forgiveness is great, sure, but you are in denial of all the things you've done to me. You're sitting there acting like you don't owe me money. Bill is ready. Your bill is due soon. Bill is now this bill is due soon, and you need to pay me for this. The $500 didn't count towards that. What? She's claiming I have paid her hush money to keep her quiet, but she then says it's needed for her living in prior screenshots. That is true. She does do that. She does say like, "Oh, he was paying me hush money," but then it's like, you're basically saying, "Give me money, or I'm gonna drop this shit, or I'm gonna come out with this stuff." So that is extortion. Hey, Sarah. Reagan is acknowledging that I did not ever force her to sleep with me. Right? Okay, wait. September 15th, 2022. Reagan is acknowledging that I did not ever force her to sleep with me and that she would apologize for her outbursts while I respected her privacy. December 10th, 2021, Reagan is claiming that I was initiating the relationship and forcing her, but this photo shows that I rejected her kiss and that I was not interested in having the type of relationship. I also made her feel safe. Ugh. I wanted to have a fairy tale life with you so badly. I'm sorry I suck so much. I regret making us sleep in separate rooms. Most of the nights I didn't even tell you to sleep in the other room. You just did it. I'm so sad. Why can't we be happy together? My whole time I've known you, I just wanted to be happy with you and make a family, and I'm so sorry. I failed you. I feel so bad. I want to make you happy so badly. I'm sorry. I'm getting into a bad mindset again, and I'm just sorry, and I feel as guilty. Whatever. There's a picture. Dada believes it. I know you rejected my kiss IRL. I just wanted one kiss goodbye, but you're so cute for rejecting me. It made me cry more. I know I wanted it to show that my love for you is pure. I will do anything for you. I adore you. You made me feel safe and loved. I hope I can reciprocate. September 15, 2022. Reagan threatens to release a document of false allegations if I keep playing the victim. Let me grab my water real quick. That's like not cold at all. That's not cold at all. That's gay. I need to get a new one. I need to get a new mini fridge. I need to get a new mini fridge. One that'll actually fucking work. Anyway. You're my best friend and I only want to give you a better life. Okay, can you stop crying to me now? Can you let me be? I said I can talk to you about this tomorrow. You ruin my Mexico trips every single time. You are a parasite in my life. Okay. How old is that fridge? Like, if I had to guess, probably like close to 15 years old. At least over 10 for sure. By now it's definitely over 10, or at least around 10 years old. Okay, when do you want me to call? Well, I have a better one, but it stopped fucking working. You know, one that cost me $100, and it stopped. I tried to plug it in like last month, and it just isn't working. Okay, when do you want me to call? I'm sorry, I don't want to be a parasite. I want to be your partner in crime. I want to be romantic with you. I want to be everything you want in a boyfriend. I'm not gonna release the doc, but keep treating me like shit and saying dumb shit, and I will. Keep playing victim, and I'll make you a victim. Oh, hello, deafened. Oh, I guess somebody's fucking with him and moved him. Somebody's fucking with the guys and moving them from server to server. You have one? Yeah. Yeah, but I want like a specific one. I want to get, because I think it'd be funny, because since it's in my background, I think it'd be funny if I got, I wonder if they're still on sale. Cause last time they were like on sale at Walmart. Yeah, they are. They're still on sale at Walmart. Or was it Target they were on sale at? Yeah, here it is. Look, $40. I can get a Minecraft creeper fridge. This would go so hard. Like, it's got two specific, like, look at how fucking big that is. Like, look, you could fit 6 regular sized cans in the top. You could fit Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid twisters or whatever they're called. You could fit Kool-Aid twisters in this fucker. It's got a drip tray. It's got external lights. Like, it's dope. Only thing I wish the other one was on sale. I think Walmart has this is the one that I have that stopped working, the Xbox one. Because, you know, of course now it's not $100, it's only $40. I wish the other Minecraft mini fridge was on sale. This one. I wish this one was on sale. The supercharged creeper. Because then it's got green and blue lights. It's cute. Buy one? Yeah, as soon as I have money, I would. Anyway, back to this fucking doc. You don't know the single thing about being pure. I did not try to hit on anybody or anything. I texted you while I was there, and it was across the world. I wanted you more than anything, Ray, please. The green one is... Well, they're both green. They're both green. Abby, they're both green. It's a creeper. They're always green. Lex, I don't care what you have to say. You are too late. This is a convo you should have had with me when you got back from Thailand, but you're a piss-poor boyfriend. Keep making me sad. It's only fueling my Google Doc. See how you fixate on one things rather than the big picture. Green or green/blue, but it's still green. It's just green. It's just the other one's just green with like blue bits. It's still green. I'm sorry I'm not autistic, never played Minecraft. Fuck off, okay? It has nothing to do with being autistic. Alright? It has nothing to do with being autistic. It's just, it's still green. Uh-huh. Okay. September 15th. What page are we on? 19 out of 30. So we're almost done with Lex's doc. This might have to be like a multiple days topic because it's already almost 8:30 and I'm only just now about to finish Alexa's doc. But I do still want to do the Marvel stuff tonight. I'm doing that. I might just read Lex's doc tonight, and then maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow do her, like, this could be like a couple days thing of just like researching this topic, because I think Robin might be putting. I think he said whenever he knows when Flatley lets him know when the next AWT episode is, he said he's gonna make the docket for the next AWT episode. And if they're gonna include this, I'm gonna request to be on that episode, because this is something that like I'm in this. This is like one of my communities that I'm a part of, like heavily. So like, if I can, I wanna. What is that emoji? I don't know what emoji that is. I don't know. But wait, if this is gonna be part of that next docket, or the next docket for the next AWT episode, I would like to be a part of that. But like I could just like paste this out throughout, because like I can only handle like reading shit like this. I can only handle reading so much in a night, especially after work and everything. So like I may like, you know, because like hers is like 30 some, like, or is like 76 and then 64. So like maybe I'll like, it's saying no. What's saying no? Oh, I don't know. If it's saying no, then I don't know what it would be saying no to. But I'll like maybe like split it up and read like 20-30 pages a stream or something like that, you know, kind of like pace it out, split it up to get through it. Okay. Because we're already at night. Yeah, so we're pretty far into, because I think because it's a lot of screenshots which you can get through quickly. Okay, which makes me sick to my stomach because you're ugly as fuck to be doing that shit to me. Ray, I've never fucked anyone but you, on my life, on God, on my mom. Does it look like I care? On anything and everything, G. That doesn't mean you weren't lusting for them, you fuck. You think I've done more? The most I ever did was shoot a text, get rejected. I never went on a date. Shit you've done in Thailand I don't know about. Shit you've done with your guy friends. Shit you delete off your phone. There's so much I will never know about. That is enough reason to destroy you. What? I spent all night convincing myself why I don't like you and why I should have left you a long time ago. I reminded myself of all the things you've done to me for my Google Docs, because I'm serious about destroying you. Ray, I just want this to be remedied. Please, why I wanted love yesterday, nothing more. I can't give you anything if you do this. It's so funny, because if you just waited until tomorrow, I would be in a way better mood. What did you gain from this? I gained destroying my groomer and making sure he can't groom another person. Because you're so damn... I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's clearly not a V in there, so it's not sensitive. I don't know. I literally just wanted someone to care about me. That's the saddest part of my story. Is that it all started because I just wanted to be cared for and loved, but you didn't give me either. Talking to you always makes me want to end my life. People will only care once I'm dead anyways. I hope you die in your dreams. You hurt me so much, and all you do is continue to hurt me. I can't see myself ever being free from the torture that is you unless I fucking destroy you. I will never be at peace until you are dethroned and beheaded. Jesus Christ. I wanted a romantic relationship, but you're too dumb to understand, so now you're nothing but a pay pig and no romance for you. I realized I don't want you. Okay, that's fine. Good night. The more I beg for the bare minimum, the more you fight me. The more I realize you're the problem. I'll look into reading about romanticism. You're too late, babe. You're always fashionably late to the things that matter to me. Funny how that works. See, Lex, it's your own fault. Jesus. September 15th, 2022. Reagan wanted me to be romantic, but then when she cheated on me with Lawrence, she simply says, get over it. Reagan calls me a groomer, but she wanted romance from me and I did not comply. Lawrence, my dude, get over it. The way you expect me to get over the shit you did. You're not being progressive. How about you, Lamau? Talk to yourself for once. This has started because you don't treat me like a GF and I got upset. Keep talking to me like that, Lex. I have all these screenshots on my phone. No, this has started because I don't want to associate myself with you and I don't want this relationship anymore. I want to give you what you want and leave. I could literally block your number and destroy you and you wouldn't know until it hits you. What? So go away, you fucking fetal freak. You fucking freak. Poor you and the insults. You insult me every day with your actions. You have been insulting me since I fucking met you, but poor Lex. I hate how you do this to me when I'm in Mexico too. You couldn't fucking wait to do this when I'm at home and can be at peace and not freak out around my grandma. Send me money now or I'm going to make a Twitter thread. I am tired of this. I'm going to fucking ruin you and your website. Your website? Oh yeah, because Lex has like an editing business website or some shit like that. More evidence supporting the claims made above. Old phone numbers. Okay. Stop talking to me. Stop lying to me. My heart is beating out of its chest, Lex. You want me dead? I'm not lying anymore. Please call me. I don't care about the place I'll leave. I cared about you. How are we going to pay for the holes in the apartment? There's so many questions, Lex. I can't do this alone when we did them together. Please unblock me and talk to me somewhere, please. It's hurting so bad. I feel like I'm dying. It feels like how it felt when I went to the mental hospital. Why did you contact my mom? I thought that she would help us communicate and I should have went to you directly. I'm sorry. 1 second. I thought that she would help us communicate and I should have went to you directly. I'm sorry. Sure, she feels bad for you, but I am valid because you've put your hands on me and I let you manipulate me into thinking that you'd be nice to me. My mom wants to let you abuse me in exchange for a roof over my head. She is old school. She is stressed because she is poor and cannot pay for my rent once you stop. She is anticipating you cutting me off, and I have to tell her that I have this under control. I am sorry. I just want you to be happy with whatever direction you decide to go in now, and whatever way that is, I'll follow whatever you say. Dog, this happy bullshit is a flat-out lie. Every time you say that, you get confused when I ask for money. Or blank. After I found Reagan's diary because she hid the evidence from me about Lawrence in summer 2022, below photo is her saying she wanted to deal with things privately. Okay, so let's see. It's a lot of... Yeah, so it's mostly just screenshots. So you just have a few more pages. And then I'll probably call it there after those few oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. How long have we been going so far? Huh. Okay. Just a little bit over an hour. I don't care anymore. I'm done with your lies. You should be thankful that I even gave you this place for the rest of the year. I don't want to duck you anymore. I'm disgusted by the fact that I'm even here. I want to fuck you. What the fuck? It's the only thing I've been dreaming about. L, you're so weird. L. He hit her with the L. Wait, I gotta screenshot that. I gotta send that to Ant. Where's Ant? That's actually kind of funny. He just hit her with a L. That's actually kind of funny. What the fuck? It's funny in like a very kind of dark way, but yeah. I was like, wow, finally after how long I'm going to have sex. I'm messaging me. You think I don't like you and your dick, but I was so happy when we started sexting and that you wanted nudes, but then you got mad again and didn't want them. I'm just sad and confused. I want you, Lex. What the fuck? So now, okay, wait, hold the fucking phone. Okay, hold the phone. Because like I said, I skimmed through hers. I skimmed through hers. Here she's saying shit. You think I don't like you and your dick, but I was so happy when we started sexting and that you wanted nudes. But then you got mad at me. But then in her doc, at some point, she starts trying to talk about how, like, oh, I hated sexting with him. I just did it to please him. He has a high sex drive. I have no sex drive. Blah, 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 blah. All that kind of shit. What the fuck? How does that make... That doesn't... What? Dude, like, what? Hold up. Do I don't have DMs with Voltage Mike, but maybe I can, cuz he I know he was talking about some shit with this. Voltage Mike. Voltage Mike. Wait, can I DM him? Can I DM him? Why is everybody on Do Not Fucking Disturb? What are you fucking pussies? Get off Do Not Disturb with this gay shit, okay? What's with this gay shit being on Do Not Disturb all the time? Who fucking cares? Like, come on. None of us are that fucking popular where we're getting fucking like constant fucking messages and shit. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just not the case. Hold up. Now, granted, her response to this would probably be that this was like her playing. Her response to this screenshot specifically could be something like it could be something about the fact that like, oh no, I don't like sexting with him. I didn't like sexting with him. This was just me trying to whatever. But it's like this is apparently like I'm assuming after like. I don't. This is so. Like, what? I mean, if he's on Do Not Disturb, you might not even see it, but, yeah, during stream, sure, but that's why there's streamer mode, the streamer mode thing on Discord that you can turn off and on. That while you're Discord can, like, I don't know how it does it, but Discord can, like, automatically detect when you open up streaming software, and if you have the setting on, it can automatically turn on streamer mode where you don't hear any notifications at all. Like, you don't even hear when people join a VC if you have streamer mode enabled. Which I hate that because it fucking spooks the shit out of me whenever I'm live. People come into the VC and I don't fucking know that somebody joined because I can't hear the sounds. Like, everybody's on fucking Do Not Disturb all the time. Like, Ant, Echo, like, everybody's always on Do Not Disturb, and it's like, why? What are you scared of, pussies? Is it cold? Is it cold now? I need to get more water. I need to get more waters. I'm almost out of waters. I need to get, like, some juice or something too. Like, I have, like, no juice, no Kool-Aid. I have, like, nothing but just water and milk. Like, I have, like, besides those 2 bottles of water, I've got, like, 2, like, full bottles of water in the fridge, and, like, after that I have, like, nothing unless I just drink tap water, which is perfectly fine with me, but whatever. Dude, this is fucking, I am going insane reading this shit. This is so, like, what the fuck? Okay. Baby, we both know that's bullshit because you're not forced to do fucking anything. Well, it's better now. The situation has died down. Yes, I've had cancel culture on me, but I kept to myself and handled things privately with you. There's no way people will figure out now. I can't change the past. I can change the future. It's only up from here, and I'm going to grind my ass off to achieve it. I'm going to go hang out with the doggies. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, love. Enjoy the doggies. I hope you feel better. Everything sucks right now. I will. Yes, it does, but it will be better, and it will be better quicker. I don't know what that's in. I don't know. This is nobody's fault other than your damn self. Just get out of my life. Please get out of my life. I tried to end it a year ago. You wouldn't let me leave. Why won't you let me leave you? I always tell you that you're free to go. Please stop trapping me. Lol, you crying on your knees. Please don't leave me. I'm going to kill myself. I seriously thought I was going to kill myself because you left. Good one, Lex. Being in the relationship is what makes me want to kill myself, but ending the relationship is what does it for you. Okay, well, enjoy yourself. Share your name and photo, like, so much. I'll tell you when I land. Good night, Daddy. Bye-bye, baby. I'll write you a message while I'm up here. I'm going to masturbate to you, Daddy. I miss you. Okay, baby. I'm off now. I love you. Farewell, girl. What? Okay. Proof that from the beginning of the relationship, she was free to go at any time and chose to be with me. I never held her against her will. Reagan admitting she is the one who messed up time and time again when causing problems throughout our relationship. She also admits she wants the relationship throughout. Why can't you accept my word? Come back home safe, please. I love you. I'm sad you hate me and can't accept what I say. How can I fix that? You just want me to never say anything that's stupid. Let me be. Let me be me. I love you, please. I love you. Please be okay, baby. In traffic, I want to go to 7-Eleven when I get home. Want to go with me? Yes, my everything girl. I'm sorry. I am your boy forever. You're right. I need to trust you. I'm the one who messed up. I am yours. I'm excited to fuck in my econ class too right now. Or I'm in my econ class right now, and we aren't allowed to have phones. You're funny. I'm using mine behind my laptop. Okay, go work then. But I want to talk. I need to finish a video. I love you, Daddy. No. And turn on read receipts if you love me. Can I call you later? Yours aren't on for me. Yes, I'll be here. Reagan got upset that I had to spend 15 seconds to send a text to my cousin while I was taking photos of her for her Instagram at Universal Studios, pinning me as violent. I confirmed I never also cheated on Reagan during a relationship with any individual. You literally don't give me my space. Let me fucking send this text or else I'm gonna do something. So yeah, I don't want to be with you. You can be embarrassed all you want. What the fuck? You're violent and want to hurt me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not violent. LMFAO. You're painting the stupid image in your head. You after you threatened to hurt me. I want you to be here. Shut the fuck up. I heard you BD why you said what. Remember, please don't fall under the pressure of my mom. My friend thinks you're cheating on me. No, I want her to like you. But you're saying you want to tell your mom about me, and that makes me think you're not. Baby, I'm not cheating on you. What the fuck is your problem? I'm working. No, I didn't mean it like that. What the fuck? I'm trying to make this relationship stable with my mom. I'm just taken aback. Reagan admitted she lied about not cheating on me and also begging for me when I said I'd leave the relationship and stop supporting her as adults. How can I get bad karma from leaving someone who's been lying to me for years? Please let me see you because you're being so vile and leaving me to rot. You're finally seeing how I felt and telling me to figure it out when you did it for us. Wild how only a month ago you were telling me the same. Lex, I felt this for 6 years. Yes, I did it for us, and then I realized you're not the same anymore. You're not the person I met. I don't care about the place. I see it in all aspects. I can go home. I care about you. Yes, the fuck I am, and so are you. You're fucked in the head. I'm not gonna take you home unless you apologize to my face. I'm at the Minions area. I am literally just sitting here. You're making me feel terrible. Why? I never threatened to hurt you. I already told you, shut the fuck up, you piss baby. I don't care. You're the abuser. Why would I threaten to hurt you, please? No, stop this. You're the one telling me you're gonna hurt me. I'm not going to ever hurt you. Please stop this. I just wanted to text my cousin. Shut the fuck up and apologize. Jesus fucking Christ. What page are we on now? We're on 28. Ooh, we're almost done. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. Please let me see you one last time. I don't want to speak to you ever again. Fuck you, go be with your Lawrence. Please, I read your whole diary from front to back. I just want Lex. I needed to know what the fuck you did. Why would you do that? I needed to know how much I suffered. Okay, I guess, but I can see you one last time. How can I even look at you the same? That diary was written over a year ago. I'm not the same person, and it still stings just as much. I don't want your love, Reagan. I want you to exit my life immediately. I only ever went back to California for you. I realized like that's the only reason I really liked it. If I could, I'd stay Canadian forever, so that's what I'll do. I can't get a visa, so no point in me returning. I don't want this, please. Stop talking to me. If you come here, I will call the police to escort you off the property. I don't want you here. I'll marry you for the visa. We know it would work. You can take it and pretend you're not married. I don't care. Just have a visa. I'd rather spend my entire life getting this visa than marrying you and losing everything I own. No thanks. You can take the visa and be without me. Women do it to men all the time. I'd do anything for you. Isn't that like a crime, like visa fraud or whatever? Isn't that like a crime? This is the most you've spoken to me in like 6 months, and I don't care. One that has meant so much to me for 6 years. Reagan, there's no relationship. A fucking friendship then. A relationship is a give and take partnership. No, not even friendship. You were my friend then. Friendship implies that I trust you, so I am booking a flight with my savings, and I don't now, to come see my friend because I'll do it. I don't care about the place. I can go home. I care about you. Yes, the fuck I am, and so are you. Can I come see you? Please, it's hurt me so bad. I just need to see you. I would FaceTime you, but I have no Wi-Fi. Please, Lex, what the fuck is happening? I take it back, Jesus. I just didn't want you to be clingy on me the way I was clingy, but fuck, I'll take it, and I'll be just as clingy. I'm going to give your Wi-Fi back because I'm nice and it distracts you. Get out by the 31st and take Cole with you. I don't care about any of the bills. Figure it out yourself. I'm not even a resident of your country, so it doesn't matter anyways. Yeah. Right screenshot is her cheating on me with some random guy named Cole and me telling her to get out before I even knew about her and Lawrence. She's cheated on me with multiple people that she invited to my place that I have no clue about. Check her TikTok. Oh. Confirmation that I never groomed my ex. I don't care anymore. I'm done with your lies. You should be thankful that I even gave you this place for the rest of the year. I don't want to fuck you anymore. I'm disgusted by the fact that I'm even here. I want to fuck you. What the fuck? I've been thinking about earlier. So that's the one that he showed earlier. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Let me... Okay, so now we're going to do the Marvel thing. Let me... How do I like create DM? Okay. Chthonic Echo. And... All right, so finished reading the Lex's doc. So next, I'm gonna go over the Marvel announcements and then in stream there. I DM'd Chthonic and Ant to see if they are interested. I'll give him a couple minutes. Oh yeah, Chtonic's interested. Hell yeah. Yeah. I found apparently Marvel they uploaded an official recap video to their YouTube channel, so yeah. Yeah, I only read through Lex's doc, and this is gonna be like a multi-stream event reading all this shit. Dude, there's so much just in his, like, so much shit that that's already contradicting stuff that she was saying from what I skimmed of hers. It's crazy. Wait, do I still have it saved, the image? Yeah, I'll put it in the side chat of live. Like, she was in her doc, she was trying to say that like she has no sex drive and hated sexting him, and he put a screenshot in his doc of where she's like basically being like, "Oh, I was so happy that you wanted nudes and that we were finally gonna have sex." It was like just melting my fucking brain, but yeah. So, for real, it's like in this situation, she's the I'm Alex. Yeah. So this is the official recap video. Oh, wait. I need to unmute desktop audio. Duh. I should probably undo. There we go.
Ever heard it here in all my years going to Hall H. It was rocking right from the start.
Deadpool and Wolverine choir. Oh, they have DJ Deadpool like in the game. That's cool. Brave New World.
Welcome, everybody. Good to see ya.
Man. Hopefully this is good, dude.
Hey, Anthony.
I think
It could be
will.
really meh or be really good.
Tom Holland made a joke about how you don't have your own
Or
Falcon
fine.
movie.
It's probably just gonna be
What
mid.
would
I'm
you
gonna be
say to
real.
him now?
Well, he said, I didn't have a movie. And I said, well, you're not 5'11". See what I'm talking about? I got a movie, but he ain't gonna be 5'11", though.
Anthony, unlike Steve Rogers, Sam doesn't have the super soldier serum. How does Sam's lack of superpowers affect your approach to the action scenes?
Sam is surrounded by a host of very good, intricate characters that help him move through the plot of the story. He's not so much
wonder if they're gonna show, like, the
muscle-bound
trailers in
guy.
this that they
He's more
showed
of a
live
cerebral,
I don't think so. I think most of them are like.
character.
I saw
It's been
them
15
leaked.
years since you first played this role.
Majority of them. I
What's
saw at least
different
saw the
about leader
Fantastic
this
Four
time
one.
around?
Whatever they don't
I
show,
really
I'm gonna see if I can find videos of.
They don't show the leader, which I'm disappointed that they haven't shown him yet.
I really can't say much because
Say it. Give it to
Well, I
him.
heard in
Tim.
the
Give
one
it
that
to
the
him.
trailer for this that they showed there, like you see
No
him from
spoilers.
behind.
I'm
They're
not
like
gonna
they're
bring me
like
back.
purposely avoiding showing his like him from the
Now,
front.
Danny,
I really hope they actually make him like green and have a big head.
Maybe.
How are those wings?
Not like-
What's the secret to looking cool while
don't know.
flying through the air?
Well, that's one of the first times I hear it out loud too, said in the public.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's becoming the new
I
Falcon.
feel at home
Yeah.
in the skies, and so it's cool to take these wings that have gone through many iterations and some wear and tear for years and years. I thought they also came with knee braces too, because they're a little bit older, but.
Hey, Giancarlo.
Yeah, they confirmed who he is
Yeah.
in the movie, which is such a waste of the character. I'm gonna be of this actor.
Join the MCU for a while. What does it mean to finally step into the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
You know, it's like a dream come true. When your dreams come true and you get the call, you walk through the door. But to be with this cast, especially Anthony Mackie, who brings it every single time in every way that he possibly can. Can I say it? I am. Can I say it? I can say it. Wow. Can finally unleash it. I am the king of the Serpent Society. I am Seth Volker, Sidewinder.
That's such a weird
That's a
casting.
load off my shoulders.
I'm not familiar with the character of Sidewinder, so
Me either.
I know him loosely. It's just it's weird to cast somebody like Giancarlo Esposito, put him as like a small character like that, like a C-lister. It's weird.
Yeah, he's been like this for a long time.
Harrison Ford seems a lot more excited about this movie than he did for the
But this is a
for
character
like
that's based on
Indiana Jones and shit.
a lot of history,
Yeah,
and I am delighted.
gets to
and
play
I
the
am
president
Proud to become a member of the
And Red
Marvel
Hulk.
universe.
and Red Hulk.
Cast
Yeah.
of Captain
But no
America.
I wish they would have kept his mustache.
Yeah.
John Carlos Esposito, Danny Ramirez, Harrison Ford. It's going down, man.
I listened to a new Rockstar's like live coverage stream about for this, and they made the joke about what if whenever he turns into Red Hulk, it just grows the mustache just for whenever he's Red Hulk.
That'd be
That
hilarious.
would be kind of funny, at least to keep it like comic accurate looking.
Harrison Ford and the Brave New World crew tore down the house. It was on to Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts.
I hope he can breathe fire like the comics.
Oh yeah, Dan Harbour showed up in full a new Red Guardian.
I don't
outfit.
like this. I don't like this costume. The original was better.
Yeah.
It is I, Alexei Shostakov.
I hope they shave his beard for it.
To introduce you to the brand new team of heroes in the MCU.
Oh my God!
They're all there.
You guys didn't dress.
Apparently, they do show like footage of the movie, and they show that
Well, thank you.
Taskmaster and Ghost have all new costumes.
I'm out of here. Thanks a lot.
And they said the
guys.
Taskmaster one is more comic book
Really
accurate, like a
appreciate it
lot, like
yeah.
miles better.
Oh, you think that girl?
Even though
has
it's still
your
female,
back,
it's
and
still
she just really
better.
Yeah.
doesn't.
Hey, Sebastian. Sebastian, it's been over 13 years, 8 movie appearances, a live-action series. You're a Marvel veteran at this point. What stands out for you about Thunderbolts?
Not David Harbour. This one, I think. This one right here.
Yeah, they say that Alina is like a big
Lawrence,
standout in the
a lot of these
movie.
characters don't necessarily play well with others. What can you tell us about the team dynamic?
Oh, but that's the joy of watching them together, is that they don't play well together. In terms of their dynamics, I mean, we had a real ride because we actually loved working with each other, and we clearly understand each other because we've all accidentally matched, bar Lewis.
So Geraldine and Lewis, welcome to the MCU. What can you tell us? What can you tell us about the characters you play?
I mean, I'm sure you understand the challenges and.
Oh yeah, they don't tell you who this guy is.
Three-letter name, right?
He's,
Bob,
but
Bob.
I
I'm
believe
sure
he's
you
Sentry.
know as much as I do
Oh,
about
yeah.
Bob.
They don't tell him. They said they can't tell you who he is.
Because
But,
originally it was going to be that
what
guy
can you
from
say about your
Walking Dead
character's
was
heel
Sentry,
turn?
right? That was like the original plot.
yeah, Stephen Yeun, the guy who
Yeah.
voices
Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah,
It's
but that just fell
been
through
such
sadly.
an honor and
It's
a
also cool to see
pleasure,
Ghost
and
back.
where
I'm
we
actually happy
left
that they brought her back.
Ava
Yeah.
And where we find Ava and how she works with others is going to be interesting.
All right. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Rob.
We've seen hints.
Yeah. Julia.
We've seen hints of Valentina as a sly puppet master working behind the scenes. But
Yes.
Who's the other guy in the
over
goatee?
this movie. What is
T?
she after?
Oh, I'm
The
so
white shirt.
happy you asked me that question.
The one next to her,
Valentina
like, to
is
her,
Yeah.
to her left. That's U.S.
power,
agent.
Oh,
control,
I can't even
and
tell
I
because of
think
the.
just generally
Was it
wants to
Russell?
kick
Something
ass
Russell?
Oh,
whatever.
yes.
in the
Yes,
Marvel
yeah.
universe. I think
Honestly,
that's a
pretty
good
excited for him.
answer.
I actually liked him in
like
the
it.
show.
He's
Hey, Wyatt.
the son of the guy who
What can you
played
tease
Egon
about
or
your
Ego,
character
whatever his
in
name
front
is,
of
from
us?
Guardians 2.
Yep.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, that's his dad.
Oh, Russell Crowe.
Not not Russell Crowe.
Rob. I get put up.
Fuck,
there.
I-
feel
Kurt-
like having
no,
this
Wyatt
very
Russell.
thing to
Kurt
say
Russell.
I don't
Yeah,
know, and
there
you
it is.
have
Wyatt
the
Russell.
Because he's
pure
Wyatt Russell,
joy
yeah.
out of me have no clue what
Kurt
to say.
Russell.
And so whatever comes
Russell
out and you
Crowe.
guys watch and you guys see on film was one of my favorite experiences that I've ever had working, just being with a group of great people, and that I hope comes through. Honestly.
Aww.
God damn, he got out of that costume fast.
He was like tearing that thing off. He was probably hot in that too.
Oh, I fucking bet.
I really do not like his new costume. Though. I liked his original
I do
better.
have a favorite, and her name
The
is
bright
Florence
red and
Pugh, and
Yeah. I'm
I
really
think
excited to
she's,
see like
she's
Ghost
an
and Taskmaster's
up-and-coming
new
actress. You
costume.
may
Yeah.
hear more about her in the future. But we do get
Apparently,
to
they
know
also
that
show.
it's
Apparently, they're going to reveal in this movie who
truly
bought Avengers
such a
Tower.
joy to work with these
Ooh.
This movie.
people, and I'm really
Okay.
I'm also curious if they're how they're going to show. Like, I'm curious. I'm curious, but I'm very hesitant on this movie.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I think it's probably Kingpin that bought the tower.
That would be kind
Because
of cool.
because of his appearance in Echo, I think that it's him.
It could be.
Could be, or could even be Val. I would have been not. It could literally just be
Maybe.
Val. All right, this is the one I'm actually really excited for, more than I was originally.
Yeah.
The name is a little weird. I wish they'd just go call it Fantastic Four, but I really like the theming.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fantastic Four First Steps.
Whoa! Whoa!
By the way,
God, the hair.
this is the first
He looks
time
so good.
all in public Marvel's first family.
All right. And you journeyed through the decades with WandaVision, and we know that Fantastic Four.
WandaVision, Pat directed every episode.
And we know that Fantastic Four is set in a version
He is
of
the right person to pick
1960s
direct
New
it.
York. Were there any 60s
honestly,
details you
especially
wanted
since
to
they're going
show
for this
include?
like 1960s stylized
Same approach to
futuristic
powers.
retro.
We want to do
Yeah.
a
I
research,
think he's
we wanna be
perfect for it.
authentic, We want to bring it to life in a very real way, but at the same
I
time,
saw the
we
leaked
also are
for the
not
trailer,
doing
and I
just
like
the
what they're
60s,
doing
right?
with
We're
it.
doing
Yeah.
a
Because
retro
what
future
Pedro
60s.
Pascal he's
So
putting on
a
an
lot of it is
accent.
about finding
Yeah, I heard
inspiration
about
from the
it.
future
Where he was
styles,
doing like
Like a
especially
high
the
pitch,
you know,
or like a higher
like-
pitched voice. Yeah.
or like it's more like the
to
like
a whole new world.
kind of
It's
like
part of the New York that we
1960s
know from the 60s
kind of
and
radio
something
type
we've
voice. You
never
know what I
seen
mean?
before.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Pedro, you've had a role in some pretty.
I'm curious if they're actually going to address it.
You've had a role in some pretty impressive nerd franchises. What feels different about joining the MCU?
I did not really like this casting with him, but honestly,
nobody knows that.
I think it's growing on me.
And I have known each other for like 25 years.
I do like
And,
Kirby. as
started with the same talent manager actually, and he almost became my roommate in
Sue.
1999. But he came and he saw the place and was like, yeah, "I'm good."
I am still really iffy on
that's
Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm.
That's a true story. Yep.
I love that.
I think at least looks-wise, I think he looks good.
Looks-wise, yeah.
I'm really happy on. I forget his name, but for Ben Grimm, I'm really happy on.
Oh, he's a wonderful actor. I seen him
love
in
him
The
in The
Bear.
Bear.
He's
Yeah,
so
he's
good.
so
We're going to get down the pub.
I'm so happy that he got
Make
it.
everyone come with us because we're filming in London, aren't we? And we're the Londoners, so we've got to show everyone a good time.
Seems only right. Yes.
Right on. Hey, Evan,
She's so fine.
We're here in Hall H with some MCU veterans. Did you get any advice from fellow Marvel actors about joining the MCU?
Good question, Rob.
He just talks like
did,
the
you know
guy
what,
from.
Actually, I did.
That's just...
This is gonna be a boring, fairly earnest.
Oh yeah,
really nice,
Ebon. Yeah.
Text message from Mark Ruffalo because as it's just to sort of demystify the process of motion capture, and because it's something I've never really done before.
I really hope how
was a bit
comic book
scared of the
accurate they're gonna make him
technology, just sort of
look.
saying, it's just like
I've heard they're going pretty comic book accurate for Galactus.
Normal scene work.
Right
so
on.
That was really.
They did show a little bit of Galactus in the.
I did hear about that.
I saw a screenshot of it where it's like they show like a window and then they show Galactus' eyes appear, which is pretty. He looks very mechanical, but obviously
people were saying I heard like steampunky. Like
Steampunky, yeah.
That's what I was.
Which honestly is kind of sick, especially with this theming. It works. I'm honestly really excited for it. I love like this style they're going for.
Yeah.
And I'm really interested. Also, they got a female Silver Surfer.
It's the
in this
girl. I
movie.
forget her name, but it's the girl from Ozark.
I forget her movie too. Yeah. Which honestly, I know a lot of people are mad, and I would prefer the original Silver Surfer, but honestly, I don't mind it. I don't know why she's not here though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've laughed so much in a rehearsal period before.
But they just started filming, so they literally just filmed like a little bit of the movie just for Comic Con.
Yeah.
So dedicated to try and make it the best we can, and we feel so kind of how we want to do.
But like this, the excitement for this movie went up a lot
from the
after
60s and all the way up, and
things stuff they said here.
Travel with so many people in life, and feel so honored to be.
Originally, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, and then I was like, oh shit, this actually might be really fun.
Capture in the movie because when you read the comics, it's got such joy in it, and so I think we can all say we've laughed a lot. We've cried with laughter many days, so hopefully we can bring that to the movies.
But you start shooting on Monday back in the UK. Don't you have to get to work?
We got to go.
Yeah. Let's get on the plane tonight.
They literally have to fly back, but the good thing about that is they
this
have
was a
their
cool
own
moment.
fantastic car, which will take them back to the
I did
UK,
see a
hopefully
clip of this.
very,
Oh yeah, the futuristic car.
Yeah, the Fantastic car.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool that they did that. Apparently, it flew down around the entire room.
Right now, back to London to start shooting the Fantastic Four. The entire cast. Thanks, guys.
Oh, but it didn't end with the films of 2025. Kevin still had some surprises in store.
Ladies and
Okay, here's the good shit.
Yeah, the real good shit.
Which I've got some
When we
opinions.
directed Avengers Endgame.
Are you happy that the Russo brothers are back?
End of the road for us in the Marvel Cinematic
I am too.
Universe.
Because like literally, like they've made some of the better Marvel movies. Like, in my opinion, one of the best ones.
Into the Winter Soldier, into Civil War, into Infinity War, climaxing all of it with Avengers Endgame.
Climaxing.
That 4-movie run was incredible.
They're Marvel maxing
and it left
right
us
now.
creatively spent with all of our emotions.
I'm happy that they brought them back.
Yeah.
If they were
In the time
honestly like
since-
I would have been interested in maybe a new actor or a director to see what they would do, but I think this is the safe option. Honestly,
Especially for
I think
your
this is what
big
Marvel
movies.
needs right now. Yeah.
For your big like
You need
apex
me to
movies,
win.
you need like you need hitters.
And it's the
Let,
biggest
like,
You
the new
cannot
guys
have a
lower
flop.
films.
Yeah.
ever told. It's
On
the
you cannot have a
first
flop on
comic book
Avengers
run
movie.
that I read as a kid that made me
That'll be
fall in
really
love with
bad.
Comics. It's the reason.
Like if you flop
So I'm
on the
happy these are
Thunderbolts,
back.
like it sucks if they flop on the Thunderbolts, but it's like
And I think
It's not like a
really can't-
huge deal.
Yeah, you
you
can't
know?
you can't let an Avengers movie flop.
The name
Yeah.
Secret Wars.
is.
That's
I'm happy they're doing Secret Wars. I'm really interested how they're going to handle
As
Secret
fans
Wars.
of the comic know, Secret Wars is incredibly ambitious. The magnitude of the filmmaking, the vastness of the story.
I wish they would announce like Avengers Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2. So you have like one long
Oh,
Two
that we
movies
would
about
need
it. That
to
would be
make
so sick.
another essential movie first in order for all of us to be ready for Secret Wars.
Yep, there is one very, very important character that is required, and it could be the most important character in all of the Marvel universe.
Hang. Okay, this is the interesting part.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. I can see what they could do with it.
There's a couple comics of Iron Man becoming Doom.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. Doom is one of my favorite villains in Marvel, but I wish they would have gotten somebody new to play him. And I had like some of my own personal, like I would like Matt Mikkelsen. I know he's already been a part of Marvel.
Well,
but
what I think it is because they're doing the multiverse still. It's still the multiverse saga, right? And like Secret Wars is supposed to end out the multiverse saga, right? Like I think it's a cool idea to bring Robbie Downey Jr. as Doom, as like a variant, right? He's like a variant of Doom, right? Like somehow Tony Stark becomes Doom or some shit. You know what I mean?
do you think he's going to be Von Doom and just look like Tony, or is he going to be Tony Stark that becomes Victor, or did not be, or becomes Doctor Doom?
Okay, I have two theories. It's one. It's either Tony Stark became Doom, or it's like he's playing actual Von Doom.
So, at least from because like I said, I watched the new Rockstars break room or whatever live stream. Apparently, because they were getting like they had people in the panel, so they were getting like live like text messages back and forth of what was happening. Apparently, they said that he specifically is playing just straight Victor Von Doom. That was their wording apparently. So it could be a case where like maybe
it's just for wording's sake and just to keep people guessing.
I think
but I mean,
they will lie. They will lie.
I think they will and they do. But I think that it can work that way if he has if he does like some sort of an accent along with like, I'm not super familiar with Doom from the comics. I don't know how often he takes off his mask, his helmet mask or whatever. So
it
like,
depends on the version.
If he just has that on like the whole time and they never show his actual face and he's got an accent on, it could just be that he's playing Doom, but they're just Robert Downey Jr. is playing the character, but he's just playing Doom. But
I see what you're saying, but I don't think they would throw Robert Downey Jr. not show his face. You know what I mean? Because they're doing this for a marketing ploy too. You have to think about the marketing. They wouldn't like get Victor Von Doom or get Tony Stark to play Doctor Doom and not show his face.
Yeah,
you know.
And from what I can remember of like Secret War stuff, I think like Spider-Man's like pretty involved through Secret Wars. I think.
That's the second one. You're thinking of the first one because that's when he gets the black suit. Secret Wars 2, like Miles Morales is in that one. There's a bunch of people like collides universes, and I think that's what they're gonna do. Because Secret Wars 2,
I think they could be like kind of fusing
Doom?
both. Like fusing both iterations of Secret Wars, you know?
Probably.
Oh yeah, probably, most definitely, because there's only 2 versions, so they're probably gonna. You think Spider-Man's gonna get the fucking symbiote in Secret Wars?
I think that's too iconic for them to not do. But the only reason I think they wouldn't do that is because of that like setup from the end of No Way Home.
But that got like retconned at like in whatever movie.
Got
retconned?
I forgot what movie retconned it, but it was one of the two. I forgot which one did, but I know one of them did.
I don't know. I'm really interested to see what they do. I honestly, here's what my theory is. I think it's going to be Tony Stark from the reality where the Fantastic Four takes place, and it's going to be just an evil version of Tony, but a lot more serious, not jokey. And I mean, I don't know. At least that's what I think. I think because this is my theory is that he's going to show up at the end of, or at least be teased and shown at the end near Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
that just makes the most sense because they don't have that many movies between Doomsday and now.
Fantastic
They have
Four,
like
too.
the Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Captain America. I don't see any really of those really showing anything.
No.
That could connect Doom, variant Doom. I do hope and down the future they do actually bring like a legit version of Doctor Doom. Because
Like,
Doctor Doom is one of my favorite villains,
Yeah.
honestly.
I think the strong, like the casting specifically is the strongest reasoning for it being a variant, because then you have they have the there's basically this announcement is basically setting up the fact that there's gonna be a moment in Secret Wars where Tom Holland comes interacts with Doom and sees that it's Tony, but it's evil, and he's like, well, I gotta take this guy down that I idolized, even though it's a different version. So that's like clearly what they're like trying to set up. But just their their specific wording was that he's just playing Doom.
Tom Holland Spider-Man fighting this this version, an evil version of Tony. That could actually be so interesting. Even like I think people like even just anybody who's ever been like really interacted with Tony, been friends with Tony, finding an evil version of him is really interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big thing, and I do.
I'm interested to see what they do.
If in like. Because like I know like the Rockstar people, they were like, this is the way, if you're gonna bring RDJ back, bring him back like this, not as Iron Man. Like if they want to have like obviously there's probably gonna be Iron Man in Secret Wars because there's gonna be presumably multiple universes. But then like that's where you like use your ability to like just have like other actors just come in and do like special roles. Like if they wanted, like how like Tom Cruise was like an original like prospect for the role of Iron Man. Like you could have him come in and be like superior Iron Man, like people wanted to happen in Multiverse of Madness and shit like that.
Yeah,
like that's your opportunity.
I wish, honestly,
Chris
like
Evans come back as a Johnny Storm or something like that in Secret Wars, or just something. Just like that's like your time to have like all these actors coming in playing different characters.
Honestly, if they're just gonna do an evil Tony, I wish they just did superior Iron Man instead of Doom. I'm gonna be real. I know like Doom is a bigger character and like he's like more of a big baddie and everyone knows more about Doctor Doom than Superior Iron Man, but it would make sense to save Doom for another movie. Or at least cast somebody who's like, I don't know. I see a lot of what they could do and see what they can do with this. But I'm also a little worried. Because a lot of people also need to say like this is clearly very desperate of Marvel to do. They're doing this because of how bad the movies have been doing. So
I mean, RDJ had to also be willing to do it because he has said multiple times he was not going to come back, like he wasn't going to do anything. So
they must have a really good plot, yeah.
Yeah, that and like what was I going to say? I mean, it makes sense for Doom to be in this movie before Secret Wars because of like the Jonathan Hickman Secret Wars. But yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it.
I know, like, I was reading like a leak, and this guy's pretty verifiable, but he said that the two most important characters coming into the MCU right now is Doctor Strange and Spider-Man right now. They're going to be more important they're going to be some of the more important characters in the new Avengers movies. So with this and Spider-Man would make sense. I don't know what about Strange.
I mean, Doctor Strange kind of makes sense because isn't Doctor Doom usually like kind of like a mix of like tech powers and like magic and sorcery?
Yes.
So, like it does make sense because then Doctor Strange is like so far right now he's like the only magic character in the MCU. Like I mean like of like the main characters, he's like the only like magic user.
Yeah. Well,
so it makes sense that he'd be like an important figure to then go against Doom and whatnot, if that's what they're setting up, depending on what kind of Doom he's going to be. Because we've already seen, like, Doom technology, technically already, like, in Multiverse of Madness, when, with the
Richards.
like, that would, like, and then in the Kang scene at the end of Quantumania, they all were appearing using that same tech. So it's, like, they could do a setup where, like, the fact that the Kangs were using Doom technology could be like that they could at least use that as like a reasoning of like maybe Doom was like allowing Kang to exist and then he was just like nah, I'm done with you and wiped them out just like off screen, and that could be
I wonder if they're going to address Kang.
I feel like they personally
I really want them to. I really want them to just like straight not ignore him.
The fact that it's called Doomsday, like the fact that it's going to be called Avengers Doomsday, I feel like you can use that as like he did like some sort of quote unquote Doomsday event, and like wiped Kang out, wiped like any people who could possibly like challenge him on a multiversal scale like that.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna get going, guys. I'm
Okay.
gonna get some sleep.
Okay, see ya. I'm curious. I'm trying to remember like how does Doom create Battle World again in Secret Wars?
Let me see. How?
Because I don't remember because it's been so long since I've read I need to reread
Doom
Secret Wars.
Create Battle World. There have been 3 Battle Worlds in total. The first was created by the Beyonder. The second was an imitation created by the Stranger, pretending to be the Beyonder. And the third was created by Dr. Doom by stealing the power of the Beyonders. So he just stole their power and was able to create it.
Okay. I don't think have they even like I don't remember them even setting up the Beyonders, so they're gonna have to do that very soon.
Dr. Doom,
unless they're going a completely different direction, how to create one universe where like multiple. You know, I'm curious because
so
you haven't seen Deadpool Wolverine yet, right?
No, I'm gonna try to see it one of these days during the week after work.
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but just like how the movie ends, I'm very interested how they're gonna end. How they're gonna do Secret Wars with that?
Yeah,
because they're setting up that, especially also with like the ending of what's it called, the Marvels.
The Marvels
with Monica Rambeau being in the Fox X-Men universe.
Yeah, or at least what's presumed to be the Fox X-Men universe.
I'm pretty sure it is. They don't. It's not really spoiled, but they don't really address Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
Yeah, all in the movie. So.
Probably that movie didn't do very well, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm curious what they're gonna do with it, honestly.
So more specifically, this is actually interesting. This is saying that he created it using the power of the Beyonders, which he had stolen via the Molecule Man, who is Molecule Man is like a he's a character that's like I think like he is like technically the strongest like villain or Molecule. I know that the actress that plays Miss Marvel, when she did one of her interviews with New Rockstar, she was like they were talking about like theories about the MCU, and she said that her own personal theory was that Kang was going to end up being revealed to be Molecule Man or something like that. Like she didn't actually know,
be really
but
dumb.
that was like or like it was something like that like Kang was going to be Molecule Man because I think Molecule Man is like let's see, he first appeared in Fantastic Four. So yeah, he's like he's a Fantastic Four villain like Kang. Yeah, he possesses the power to warp reality itself and not only transform molecules but transmutate them as well. He's like one of the most powerful beings in like the Marvel universe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're got.
So
I don't know what they got planned. They could go in a lot of directions with it. It's just like it's really up to like the next couple of Marvel movies because they gotta start like really setting it up now. If they're gonna be doing it in what next year? What was it? One more year. It's 2006. It's 2026, I think.
Yeah, the Avengers
so they got like
2026.
they got the rest of this year and next year.
Yeah.
To set up it like Doom. To set up more multiverse stuff, so multiverse battle world makes more sense. They also got to set up, the most likely the Beyonders and possibly even Molecule Man if they're going that direction. So they have a lot to set up if that's the direction they're trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah. I know that they had said that like that Captain America, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four or not Fantastic Four. I know that they said there's only 3 movies coming out next year. Like I know they've talked about scaling back, so like they've confirmed that there's only 3 movies coming out next year, and they didn't announce any like Marvel Plus stuff. But right now the theory or whatever is that Marvel Plus stuff is gonna. Marvel Plus, Disney Plus, like any Marvel Disney Plus stuff is going to be announced at D23 or whatever, D24, whatever they call it. I know it's like the number changes every year.
Okay, I need to look up like what because I forget like what Marvel projects aside from obviously the 4 that they talked here, are coming out between then.
Well, like
Because
some
I'm
stuff
really
they
curious
didn't
if
even
there's gonna
talk
be
about.
another movie.
Because like
Yeah.
like originally Blade was supposed to come out like this year, and they didn't even
Oh yeah,
mention that
Blade.
at all.
That's been that's been in like development hell and back. Like
Yeah.
they've had that script like in like 6 times. Marvel movies.
Marvel was it Phase?
Next year.
Was it like Phase 6 map or
Year. Was it Phase 5? No, it's Phase 6. Is it?
I'm trying to figure it out. I forget if it's Phase 5 or 6. Phase 6 is this is Phase 6.
Oh, fake one. Okay. Blade. Oh yeah, Agatha Harkness.
Yeah.
I don't care. We haven't heard anything about Ironheart. Daredevil. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's coming out.
Yeah, they're doing. I think they like did a bunch. They like.
Is Daredevil coming out next year, or because it says 2024 here, but I don't think that's happening. I think they delayed
I think
it.
I think they delayed. They definitely delayed it.
Let's see.
They like had to like
Armor Wars. We
refresh
haven't
the
heard
whole
anything
thing.
about.
No, we haven't heard nothing about Armor Wars in a while.
I honestly believe that they probably killed that project.
I hope not.
But yeah, I mean, there's honestly not a lot between here. I mean, Disney Plus stuff. We have Daredevil. We have Daredevil Born Again. We have Agatha, Ironheart. Is that really it?
This is.
Ain't no way that's like the only one.
I mean, there's stuff that was, I think, like has been for sure canceled. Like I'm pretty sure that they for sure canceled the Nova standalone show.
They said that I saw Kevin Feige mention that they are doing something with Nova. Something related to Disney Plus, but it's like way in the future.
Okay.
It's just in talks right now. What if? I guess. I mean, kind of X-Men. X-Men 97 is getting season 2, but that's not really MCU, but kind of not really.
Spider-Man freshman year or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah,
like
I don't think that's. Yeah. So yeah, they don't really have a lot of projects between now and then.
No. Because yeah, it was like Thunder. I don't know what if these are fucking. I think a lot of these are just fake. So I'm trying to find like a roadmap image like they usually would do, but I don't think they have one for the current season. They haven't like done nothing like that.
Yeah, I'm really curious because, I mean, I know they're going to be probably announcing more of like the Disney Plus shit.
Yeah.
And like actually finalizing and actually probably showing more trailers and getting people excited. During D23 or D24, which is the Disney conference. So that would make the most sense. So I'm assuming they're going to do that.
Is that Dad? What are you talking about, Abby? You talking about Robert Downey
Oh,
Jr.?
that's me. Oh, I'm her dad.
What I'm seeing here, let's see what to expect next. Yeah, Agatha All Along.
I'm not excited for that at all.
So this is saying that the Daredevil Born Again series is supposed to premiere in March of next year. That's what this is saying. I don't know how accurate that is. But that's what it's saying. Captain America 2025. Let's see. Thunderbolts in May of 2025. Fantastic Four. So Fantastic Four is supposed to come out next year. So that is the third movie. So that's the 3 movies for next year that they've said for sure. This is saying Ironheart premiere date 2025. I don't know.
Again, some of this is probably inaccurate
because Blade 2025 as well. Then it's got Doomsday. Vision Quest.
Fantastic Four, Blade, Doomsday.
This is saying Vision Quest 2026, but we haven't heard like anything about Vision Quest.
No, we haven't heard if that's even going. That's why, like, I'm really, really curious if what they're going to announce on for D24 this year, because on the Disney conferences, if they actually announce, like, that's when they're going to announce like all the Disney Plus shows.
Yeah.
And kind of actually announce like what, they are. So, I gotta see kind of.
Shang-Chi 2.
Oh yeah, I know they're in the process of making that, but I don't know. That sounds like something that's gonna happen after.
Oh yeah. Ryan Coogler's Wakanda set television series. So that's something that they've confirmed that's happening, but don't know when. Untitled Okoye series, which is weird that you do a Wakanda set television show and then separately an Okoye standalone series. That's kind of weird. Why would you not just have that be like one thing? Untitled
Doctor
Scarlett
Strange
Johansson.
3.
Untitled Scarlett Johansson production.
Okay, I think that's fake.
I don't know.
think that. I don't know. There's like a lot of up in the air right
Okay,
now.
this is saying that during November 2021 American Cinematheque Award ceremony, in Scarlett Johansson's honor, Feige let slip that the Black Widow star will be producing a project for Marvel Studios. Characterizing it as top secret, the studio chief also said that the production will have nothing to do with Black Widow. So she's just like producing a something.
Well. Armor Wars, the Wakanda series. Okay. Oh, that's the animated series, the Eyes of Wakanda.
Okay.
Oh, the Wonder Man. I forgot that they're making
Wonder
that.
Man.
That's coming out next year.
In March of 2022, Moon Knight's Sabir Perzada was purportedly developing a project based on Marvel Comics Nova.
Yeah.
So apparently, I guess, yeah. Huh. Okay. But that's I'm trying to. I want to see if I can find like the different actual trailers that they showed. I want to see if I can fucking find them. Probably won't be able to. Most specifically, I really want to see the Fantastic Four one. Fantastic Four Comic-Con trailer. Ooh. No, that's just going to be like images. They're not really... Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is it.
At Comic-Con last night, test footage for Matt...
No, I don't want to hear your fucking play-by-play, motherfucker. I just want to see it. Oh, yeah, they also had like a drone show or whatever at the Comic-Con. I did hear about that. That looks fucking cool as shit.
Is that supposed to be like the MCU's version, or is that just showing Galactus?
I think it's just Galactus. But that's still
Cool.
That is fucking cool.
I don't know if you saw that.
That does kind of look different than. It does look kind of different than like comic book Galactus. So maybe it is kind of at least inspired. What Popeye? What the fuck? This is. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's some fake shit.
That's a fake shit.
God, why is it so hard to find this shit? Oh no, wait, nope. That's
a spoiler.
That's a spoiler. Yep. Okay, maybe this is at least shows.
At Comic-Con last night, test footage for Matt Sheck.
There's Galactus eyes.
Oh wow.
So I mean, you can kind of see like how mechanical it looks.
The retro 60s.
It does.
So I don't know. Yeah. But it also looks like there's a guy in a suit as well.
The aesthetic brings a unique vibe, and it seems Marvel might finally be delivering something fresh, comparable to Galactus.
Thanks.
Wow.
Thanks for letting me know that.
Damn.
I mean, you could probably look up on Twitter.
That is true. Probably could. Twitter. Let's see, Fantastic Four trailer. Those are images. Oh wait, is this it?
No, that's fake.
Damn it! Fuck, everything's fake.
Go click on I guess media. If it loads. You can see if you can scroll down.
What the
and
fuck is
see
that? That's a girl with cum on her face.
That's
let's see.
Let me see if I can find that. That's fake.
God, yeah. As soon as I recognize it. Wait.
Oh, they're taking him down. I know that.
They're taking it down. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're taking it down.
You can definitely find it though. I can find it. Watch. Okay, let me look for it.
They're taking it down like a What's this? Two minute 30. That's not it. Come on. Wonder if I could DM this guy.
They start cracking down on it. Like it was fine. Like I saw the leak trailer this morning.
It's just like I get why they do it, because it's like, oh, it's supposed to be for the people who, just for people there, but it's like, come on.
I found it, but it's also behind it is playing a little bit of the Deadpool movie.
Behind it,
so they can get away with it.
Okay. Like the new Deadpool movie, or like one of
Yeah, but it doesn't show any spoilers from it, like major spoilers.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let me send you it.
Yeah, otherwise, I was just gonna
It's
try.
like
to...
in a little corner.
Yeah.
You can decide for if you want to watch it. Send it in the chat.
Oh, let's see. So otherwise, I was just gonna fucking in the chat. Which chat?
The one that you made. Link.
Let's see.
It's like a small, but you can at least watch and like see a little bit of it. It's very zoomed in though.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's pretty much just the closest you're going to get aside from the pictures.
Yeah. Copy and paste.
This equation not only confirms alternate dimensions, it suggests that parallel Earths exist on different dimensional planes.
He puts on an accent.
Yeah.
Which I actually like.
Who wants to see a big explosion?
You know what he reminds me of?
It works
Reminds me
really
of
well.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like John Mulaney a little bit.
Maybe a
It's
little.
kind of got like that, like little bit of like, I don't know.
Like a nasaliness to it almost.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's putting on the accent. He sounds a lot smarter than if he talked like a regular person.
Yeah, and it works.
I really
it works
like.
better because like typically Reed Richards is just like a white guy, but he's not a Pedro Pascal is obviously just by the name alone is
Mexican.
not a he's not a white guy, so it kind of
Yeah.
like fits more to put on like a kind of a voice.
Yeah, exactly. You can see like the rocket.
Best looking image. Well, that is one interpretation. No, that's the only interpretation. Of course. Here's the kitchen. We make a point to have family dinner once a week. Sunday at 8 on the dot. No matter what, we're all here. We have 7.6 million pounds of thrust pushing the vehicle upwards. You talked to 3 terrific fellas today, but now it's time to make a match. What do you say?
Yeah, it's like a dating show. Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
They do show a little bit of the things to look.
Yeah.
And it actually looks very comic book accurate. So
yeah, it looks good.
And guidance is internal.
Comms check, everybody stand off.
Check.
That last voice you just heard in my baby brother.
you can really tell they're going for like that NASA 1960s feel.
They're like NASA space race.
Yeah.
They're like it's literally called First Steps.
Ignition sequence start. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You can even see the rockets even like really retro and like exaggerated, which are like. Also like the music. Fantastic. Yeah, that's like so. Yeah, I guess that's as far as you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's a no. That looks good. I mean, God damn, the fact that they've already got like a Galactus shot is like, because like of how obviously like the video itself is only gonna look so high quality because like there's not like an actual, not actual footage of it, but like it looks it looks fucking good. Like for how like, cause like San Diego Comic Con was like what, a couple days ago or whatever, and like they said like Monday so I'm assuming like what, today they started filming and they've already got
Yeah.
like the CG at this level for it. Because granted,
Uh-huh.
Galactus, because he's so big, you got to make sure the CG looks good on that, because on like gigantic characters or whatever, it's very easy for the CG to not look good.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very, and then I don't think they've even really announced who's playing.
I think they did. It's
Playing Galactus?
Yeah, Galactus. Actor. Is it for Ralph Ineson?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, him. Where do I know him from? Ralph Ineson. I recognize him from something.
Green Knight.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
That's probably where I recognize him from. Who was he? IMDb. Oh wait, IMDb. Cause like I recognize that face.
Yeah. Oh, he's in The Creator too.
Actually, I probably recognized him more from the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, because that shit was funny.
Oh yeah,
I watched
yeah.
that. That shit was funny. Oh, he was Sidolphus in Final Fantasy 16. Okay. Let's see.
I don't see his Harry Potter.
It's probably gonna be way
He was in
down.
Doolittle.
He was in Doolittle.
He was in Star Wars.
Yep. Star Wars. Star versus the Forces of Evil. Peaky. Oh, actually, I always do this. Like, I'm like, oh, I recognize this person from here, but then I start looking and I'm like, no, I probably recognize him here. I don't know. Yep. So he was in Peaky Blinders, and I've watched all of that show and I loved it. He was in Kingsman. He was just a policeman. Okay. He was a Ravager pilot in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's probably just like a side character cameo or something.
All right, something in the background.
Game of Thrones. Here we go. Amicus Caro. Amicus Caro. Amicus Caro.
But yeah, I'm pretty interested to see what they do. I hope they make him like celestial huge.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what this is a window of.
Right. Like, is this like a?
Is this a space station or is it like a skyscraper? Because if it's a skyscraper, he's actually kind of tiny.
I'll say, given
knowing how the scale of him, how big his like eye is, I'm going to assume like this isn't like either a really tall tower or like a space station up in the sky. So I always like Galactus when he's like literally like can literally just like grab the earth and just munch on it.
Yeah.
That's like that's like what he is. He just eats things.
I'm leaning more towards it's like a space station of some, or not a space. I'm leaning more towards that it's not a space station, given the fact that there's doors and like a balcony and like plants on the outside. I don't think that'd be on a space station.
Maybe. I guess we're trying to think of like the Eternals. You know, that celestial, how big. I'm wondering if he's gonna be that big.
Yeah,
I really hope so.
Because Galactus, Galactus is Galactus a celestial? Or or is he something else? He's not a celestial. What species is Galactus? Ta'an.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I remember he's like a. It's like a certain race.
Yeah, he's not. So he's
like an ancient race, but he's not. So he's not a celestial.
He's not a celestial, so it makes sense that he'd be smaller than celestials. Let's see, Galactus comic book size. I don't know. Fuck it.
MCU.
Because I think his size tends to like vary sometimes, even in the comics. Like sometimes he's bigger than the planet, and sometimes he's not. I want to say.
It really depends on the version.
Yeah.
I can tell you the Fortnite one's as big as a planet.
Yeah. Because like here, it looks like he's like standing on Earth, and like in this comic book shot.
I think it can also adjust his size. I think that might be it also.
Can Galactus
shrink?
Shrink. Oh, yeah, I guess shrink. Yeah, that works. Well, image ain't gonna help me. Galactus is capable of using his power cosmic to grow and shrink his body as he deems necessary. So he could have, like, in that specific shot, he could have shrunk himself down to look inside of the skyscraper. Because like I would assume, given like the color, like because this looks very like blue and white, I'm guessing this is like the Baxter Building.
The Baxter Building, yeah.
Like I'm guessing that it's the Baxter Building, and if this so do we know if this is an alternate reality? Or
yes, they did. They did confirm this
okay.
is an alternate reality. Yeah.
Okay. So this is probably this. I'm gonna guess that this
is like their Avengers Tower.
This is their Like I'm assuming. I'm gonna guess it like
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four tower.
Instead of having like the Avengers in this universe,
yeah,
they have the
Fantastic Four. Right.
Yeah.
Like this, like whatever, like the building that is Stark Tower or Avengers Tower is the Baxter Building in this one. Because I know that like originally the theories were that that they were gonna bring in the Fantastic Four into the MCU, and not showing they were gonna announce them into the MCU by them being the ones that bought Stark Tower or Avengers Tower. Because there was because like I remember, I forgot what show or whatever it was. I think it was in maybe No Way Home. They were near Avengers Tower or something like that, or it might have been in Homecoming or whatever the second Spider-Man movie was. And there was like construction, like blockades around like where Avengers or Stark Tower is, and it had like a thing on it that said like 1, 2, 3, 4 coming soon or whatever it said on that. So people were like, "Oh, yeah, I mean that it's the Fantastic Four bought the building," but then it's like, well, then where the fuck have they been this whole time? If like the Fantastic Four are just gonna appear and buy this thing, like, because like their kind of whole thing is that they were like, they're from the 60s, they're Marvel's first family,
right?
Yeah. And that's why, like, even in Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange makes that joke of, didn't you guys chart in the 60s? Which, like, depending on how you want to take that, could imply that, like, a Fantastic Four did exist in the main MCU universe in the 60s, but, like, then what the fuck happened to them?
Yeah.
You know? But,
yeah, exactly. That's kind of a question. I've been, but I'm tempted to go live just to gaming stream, like play like Fortnite or something. Because I'm honestly really bored and I want to go live for some reason. And I guess I could do like, I hit 400 subs special. Look at me.
Let's see. I want to see. Can I find? Because I heard. Let's see. Thunder. Can I find the Thunderbolts?
No, I look for the Thunderbolts one. It's like absolutely nowhere.
Damn, that's crazy. I heard that one had some cool shit in it too, of like some of the characters fighting or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know they did apparently, and they also showed off like ghosts and Taskmaster's new looks and stuff. And I'm honestly really sad that it hasn't leaked. I'm surprised it hasn't leaked. Usually everything leaks, but it hasn't leaked yet.
I get why they like keep it so locked down, but it's at a certain point it's just like, come on, just. Like,
just release it.
Yeah, like because I heard that like the hall that they held it in like only holds like what like a couple thousand people, and there was like over 10,000 people at Comic-Con, and it's like so many that people were lined out, like people were lined up to get into the hall since like Wednesday or whatever at the beginning of that week of Comic-Con. So it's like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Like, just show it. This is the actual trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know there's one. There was said they said that there's one scene where General Ross or President Ross is giving like a presidential speech and then turns in the Red Hulk after saying, like out at the podium.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I heard
It's
that like
always
he looks kind of plasticky, but I mean it's early. They CGI is not finished yet.
Early CG.
Yeah, which didn't like it just makes me like is like the Hulk CGI, which they should already like be able to do fairly well. Because I mean you've had the Hulk in so many movies already. It's just Hulk but red, but then you've got that Galactus shot where he looks fucking like it looks impeccable. But then like the Hulk CG just looks like kind of toy-like.
Yeah.
When like the Brave New World's been in development and like actually being shot and worked on for a lot longer. But, damn. Yeah. Oh, that was the Marvel stuff. I mean, I'm excited for it all. I'm excited for it.
I'm intrigued, but I'm still very skeptical at the same time.
Yeah, like like based on just off of what I've seen so far, like Thunderbolt is the one I'm most iffy on, personally, because like they keep playing into like, oh, I mean, any one of the characters could die. It's the Thunderbolt. It's like it's like Marvel's Suicide Squad or whatever the heck, or but then it's like, yeah, but it's Marvel. They don't really kill people off that often.
They really don't.
Yeah, they really don't
If
kill
they
people.
do, they bring them back within a couple days.
Yeah. Like, I don't see them. It's hard to, like, really think that they're going to, like, really kill off, like, a big character. I could see them, like, killing off, like, Taskmaster, Ghost, or, like, any of those people who are, like, they've been in one fucking movie. Nobody would really care if they died. But, like, I can't see them actually, like, taking the stance and, like, killing Yelena or killing Bucky, or anything like that.
Right.
That's one I'm most iffy on. I think Brave New World, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm hoping that maybe I'm hoping that I don't know if Bucky's gonna, I guess Bucky's not gonna be in it. I hope that's explained. Like why he's not there. Because as far as we know right now, I don't think it's ever been said that if he's gonna be in that one or not. I hope that the explanation of I'm hoping that maybe there's a cameo from Wyatt Russell in the Captain America movie, Brave New World, maybe. I don't know. U.S. Agent.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see more of U.S. Agent in the show. Because I think U.S. Agent's pretty cool. Or I hope we get like a callback to Isaiah Bradley, the Black Captain America that they from the show that they didn't go too deep into his backstory, but yeah, I know him from the comics. He's pretty interesting, and then his grandson is Patriot, which they haven't confirmed that they're doing anything with it, but I mean they're setting up for a Young Avengers thing. They're setting up for it, like with the Marvel's after credit scene and everything. They're setting up for a Young Avengers thing. So, because you got Hulk's son is now in the MCU from the end of She-Hulk. You got Kate Bishop, Miss Marvel. They set up Patriot in the Falcon and Winter Soldier show. Like, only missing a few characters, which if they were going to do like comic book accurate Young Avengers, then they would be missing Iron Lad, who is technically a Kang variant. So I don't know if they're going to just not do that now. Because that'd be depending on how they're handling the disappearance of Kang. But the one I have the most faith in, I think personally, is probably Fantastic Four, because you got like the perfect director. I think the cast is great. They all,
literally.
Like, I just don't see how it could be bad, because I think they understand like how important doing Fantastic Four right is. Just like how they
Right.
clearly understand how important it is to do Avengers right by bringing back the Russos. So that's all I've really got.
Yeah. That's all I got. Yep. I'm still debating if I want to go live or not. I don't know if I want to.
I'm probably gonna wrap up, and then I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do after stream. Well, actually, I do know what I'm gonna do after stream, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Music. All right, I'm gonna wrap up my stream. Thanks. I know fucking Echo left a little early, but yeah, thanks for
No.
coming.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No, I always like talking about Marvel. I'm
Oh,
not only a movie
that's why I
fan
met,
and also a Marvel.
Yeah, that's why I
fan,
messaged
so.
you too specifically, because I saw that you guys were still in a VC, so I was like, if anyone's gonna come on and look at this shit with me, it's gonna be
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good night. I'll probably
too.
go play some Fortnite.
All right. All right. That was fun. That was a lot of good fun. It was nice talking with them about some nerd shit. You know, always enjoyed the nerd talk. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream. If you enjoyed, I should have fucking recorded those, like the first bit, and I should have recorded that as its own segment. I didn't record it, so that kind of fucking sucks. But maybe I don't know. I'll figure that out. Whether I gotta download the stream and just cut that out and then upload that as like a video. I think that'd be something I could do. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Anyone who enjoyed, leave a like or subscribe, any of that stuff. Thank anybody who watched. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to Given Ant and Chthonic Echo for coming on and talking about the Marvel shit with me. Thanks to those guys. They're awesome. Anybody who's not already subscribed to them, definitely do that. I know Ant has been popping the fuck off. His channel's been popping the fuck off recently. How far back am I? I know Ant, he's been let me pull them up just for the sake of like let's see. Given Ant. Dude, whenever I used to search Given Ant, his channel would never come up. Like I'd have to like specifically like search like so specifically to find his channel, and now he's actually just popping up. So that's good improvement. He's less than 100 subs away from 500. That's crazy. Yeah, he's been popping off with his videos because he actually like puts effort into them. I don't. I'm lazy. So definitely check him out. He's been covering the Chris Tyson shit. He's been covering the Mr. B shit, the Boogie shit, Cody Ko. You know, he's killing it. So definitely check him out. I think he's one of the featured like channels on my channel, like that's like linked. And then as always, Chthonic Echo. Make sure to check him out too. I didn't realize he hit over 500. Oh, actually I did know that. I just forgot. He's been doing he hasn't made a video in 2 months, but because he's been moving and had some stuff going on, but he just streamed the other day and he's already at almost 1K views on his Braille skateboarding video. So that's awesome. Make sure to check them out. I don't know if I'll stream again tomorrow. I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow after work I might go see the Deadpool movie because I really need to see that, and I'm hoping that my theater still has some of the popcorn buckets so I can get one because I really want one. I really want one of those fucking popcorn buckets. But yeah, that's been it. Thanks to everybody who came out, everybody who tuned in. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Until next time, see you guys later.
No. Everything. No, there's a better go insane. No, there's I don't go outside. Yeah, I make like 30 damn songs in a week. Drop a new album to keep up the green. They've been saying that I'm working too much. I've been saying I agree. In the lab so long, barely see my friends. But I'm making it so it's good in the end. 2 a.m. late nights, no sleep. 2 a.m. my grind never peak. Now run it back, I'm stating facts, I'm lit. Music, everything I had to live. Writing songs in school, I was a kid. Show them everything I had to give. 2 a.m. we're with our friends. Oh, no, no. In the end, oh, no, no. On my brain, I don't know what's on my brain. Revisit my younger days. But no matter what they say, no, no. I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything. Oh, I've been thinking about my younger days. Take it way back, I miss everything, everything. No days up, better go insane. No days up, I've been on my mind. No days up, feel like I go bang. No days up, I don't go outside. 2 a.m. we're with our friends. Oh no, no. In the end, oh no, no. On my brain, I don't know what's on my brain. Revisit my young